Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Captain of Industry. Welcome back to Disaster Simulator. I had everything. I had the that spiral that barely avoided it, and I didn't know what the source was. I was pumping water. It was water shortage. Too much sewage. I had a couple of really good realizations about the game, which I'm gonna share with you, but. There was a water issue, and why the water issue actually appeared, it's because of this. Because I got used to consuming 35% less water in the settlements and farms, and once I removed this because I needed additional unity points, everything fell apart, and I wasn't even realizing that this was the case. Now, a couple of things I actually realized is some of the stuff here. For example, I'm gonna show you. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. It helps the channel a lot, and you have some Discord and all the other stuff in the description of the video. Right. So what is very important here? I'm gonna just talk about the incineration plant, and I'm gonna talk about the exhaust scrubbers. I built another pipe for the exhaust scrubbers just to try to separate the pollution that is coming in here. I calculated that pollution coming from these oxygen furnaces is 13 times 36 is like 400 and something. So I separated this pipe from everything else, even though I should probably redesign this, and I really want to do this, but it's just game throwing me all these curveballs that I can't handle all of them, and I swear I didn't have to reload once. I didn't have to save my skin, but it was very bad. The second thing was salt. After we started dealing with the nuclear power, salt was a problem. We were assaulted. So these chemical plants are using a lot of salt. So I think overnight we had at least like doubling of the salt consumption. So what I did, a little bit on a stupid side, but I did convert every brine dumping area that we have on the whole map. Whoa. Why is this one dumping brine? Okay, so because we had such a small amount of brine, I think because we were consuming a lot of water, we did not have... no, the brine is not a problem. I won't do it there, but our salt storages are very low. So, war. Currently, this is being resolved. The salt is on the upside. It's going up, but it's gonna be a while until it's stable. But the nuclear power, who knew, consumes a lot of salt. Okay, water. Let's talk about this. First, tunes in the background. I turned it off today because... by the way, since the last episode, I played 6 hours straight. Well, not straight, it was with interruptions, but I played a lot to stabilize the situation until I realized later on what the problem was. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about these incineration plants and the exhaust scrubbers. In conjunction, in cooperation with the thermal desalinators, they are the priority to get water to, not the settlement. Do not prioritize, like for example here you will see that I have the priority. Well, I don't have it here anymore, but you can see this pipe delivering water into the settlement. When people were thirsty, I prioritized, of course, delivery of water into the settlement. Well, this was a wrong decision. This created enormous pollution because the shortage of water was caused that exhaust scrubbers didn't work, so most of our pollution was dumped through the chimneys, plus the incinerator plant stopped working, which caused the problems here. Well, actually, these guys produce water. What do I mean by that? You know that they're converting the steam, the water into steam, high in the area of the incinerators, and low steam in the scrubbers. and this is converted into electricity, very, 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 very small amount of electricity. But the leftover steam or depleted steam is going to thermal desalinators, which are water positive, or the steam that is coming in is producing more water than is consuming, and then the steam contains. So they're getting, you're using 24 water for either your incinerators or the scrubbers, and you're getting 33 water back. That's so each one of the desalinators gives you more water. So technically it's better for you to supply water to the scrubbers and the incinerators rather than than your settlement, because it's gonna give you net water back. So yeah. Ooh, that was a big one. Right, so we have issues left and right. I am still struggling to find the best way of us actually getting to the... I had problems with this as well, but looks like it's not a problem anymore. Oh, can I speed build this? No. For some reason, even though this looks like it's on the hard ground, I still can't build this, auto build this, because we're soon gonna have a problem. I'm rushing towards the gold island. Yeah, it's gold. I'm rushing towards the gold island, and I'm going to build a bridge. Gold mines should be all the way here in this beach, which is very, very hard accessible. It's very hard to access this gold. There's nothing on the surface, so we have to dig down, and it would be challenging. So the gold island here, this beautiful formation that I'm intending to destroy, is our, well, I don't want to say best bet, but it's the purest gold we have. The problem here is we're not even close, and this is getting very, very, very deep. It's getting very deep, and it gets deeper, as you can see here. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough rock to get there, so we're gonna have to find other solutions to this. Okay, I'm gonna show you something that I'm doing over here. I'm gonna be doing now this. What is this supposed to do? This is literally playing a game of catch up. I'm gonna be taking this depleted uranium from here and allow vehicles to dump the depleted uranium on top of this pile. So we are consuming more depleted uranium than these trucks are delivering, so it's a net positive for us. This pile is gonna be gone at one point, but not today, but it's a nice game of catching up. Okay, so one of the last things we have here is, well, the last things, the last issues in regard to mining. I really have a big problem with a copper train here that is waiting to be loaded. I'm gonna have to deal with it eventually. But the main thing that I started recording this episode after so many issues, is the nuclear power plant, the first breeder reactor that is supposed to resolve all our problems. That was the first nuclear reactor as well. That was the first coal power plant. That was everything that we did so far. Was supposed to do that, and it didn't. But we will try to do this. Okay, the most people work in the nuclear power plant itself, and we need to supply it with fuel. So this needs 2 fuel. According to this is gonna provide 4 fuel. So let's hope for the best that we are going to get some fuel stockpile here. We have some water, we have desalinators here, so I'm gonna start putting everything online. We have the water here. This is the overflow. We have supply of water into the system, and eventually I think I should turn these guys off, but actually I don't have to. No, I might have to. This is 144, right? 156 water here, plus excess of these 100 water or something like that. So this piping I'm planning on shutting this off as soon as nuclear power plant is operational, because even now I don't think we need this water. But yeah, I think I'm planning to shut this off. Okay, so let's go and slowly put everything in operation. So this is creating the core fuel. Core fuel is slowly being loaded. I can start. Let me see the equations. 8, only 8? Really? Wait, what? So how do I deal with this then? Well, obviously this is going to be 50. Oh, so this can run 2 nuclear power plants? Well, I'm not opposed to that. I mean, in this setup, like the only thing I need to do from here is just to have a core fuel input here, and I need to have another pipe coming back in here. So I can build 2 nuclear power plants on this setup. That's interesting. Definitely I didn't set it up for that, but I guess very interesting. This changes setup a little bit. I could have rotated everything here, for example, and feed like 2 nuclear power plants next to each other. Am I missing something here? Enrichment. No, I don't want enrichment. I want just a nuclear power plant, and that's it. Okay, so I'm guessing yeah, core fuel needs to go somewhere. Well, we'll see how this develops and if I'm gonna go for the second nuclear power plant. But for now, we obviously need to start this one up. Okay, 10 trucks don't have anything to do. Right, yeah. There's a lot of soil that needs to be dumped, so let's beautify the foothills and shake the many hands. Ooh, I haven't listened to Nirvana in a while. I need to do that. I was playing with the bridge over here, and this is gonna be expensive, but still I think it's our best solution for all of this. You see this copper train here? Luckily, well, the sand train is gonna stop now. Anyway, let's see, dumping truck, this guy. Yeah, I'm still, these zones are, I want to, they work horribly for me, just for me. I am not sure what the problem. Oh my god, what's happening with this? How many vehicles are here? Yeah, just leave there. What about here again? You have 1 vehicle. Okay, I'll give you 1. This is gonna be here for a while, this setup, and now we have the access to the glass coast itself. So glass coast, and get you to this, because I'm seeing this too often. I'm seeing too often that fuel is missing in the excavator. So yeah, let's deal with this. Whole trucks, they cannot get. Oh shit. Okay. This is all. Yeah, and this is why I'm seeing this, because this vehicle is trying to get to that one. God darn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, what's next? You guys, this is the zoning problem. They want to go here. Oh, they want to go all the way where? Son of a bitch. They want to go... gold deliveries, yeah. I don't know what to say with these. I know that they can go from zone to zone, but these guys seem to have mine of their own. Let's do this. Pause you... Nah, how many vehicles are here? This is full. Oh, limestone is out. We need limestone. Again, coal is the king. So let's go for limestone now. 2. Do I want really 2? Let's go for 1 limestone. Okay. High supply of slag. That's a gold coast. Gold. Yeah, gold coast. This is probably gonna be our new gold coast. But I don't know how this is gonna work for us. Oh god, they're full of copper as well. Well, I guess that's a good problem to have, huh? Okay, let's leave this one alone. While we have a positive net thingy, whatever thingy McJiggy happening, 6 out of 6 ships. Let's talk about ships. We have sulfur from the sulfur mine. Let's just give it a go and check this sulfur mine that everybody keeps talking about. Stored product. Oh, this is eternal. Whoa, okay. I did not know this. Okay, so that's one ship. The second one is the trade with the luxury goods, which is kind of where was working until now. We're again playing with this gold too much. Oh, by the way, I'm really happy with the train. Still didn't make a decision with these trains, small ones. They're very cheap to maintain. They are very fast. They're faster than these trains. I mean, obviously not, but they do go 100 kilometers per hour, which is more or less the speed of these. So I'm gonna be having a widespread adoption of these little trains. I just don't know where my train disappeared. Anyway, what's the next thing? Let's mega excavator cannot reach the destination. Shoot. Okay, there's son of a gun. That's the one that got stuck in the mine there. So there we go. Oh no. There we go. Okay, who's next? Mega excavator. High supply of coal. What? Low supply of corn. Same old, I guess. I'm thinking about getting a bigger storage here. I think I definitely need that. This is definitely happening. So let's do it. Let's do that. By the way, we're gonna need this power plant here. It's only set up for one. Let's call it a first. Oh, still not enough fuel? Oh, come on, man. Build the wall. Build that fuel. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build a new. If this is so, because I think they. Don't quote me on this, but I think they changed this. They halved the requirement for core fuel before. I think it was like this. But if this is so now, guys, I can run on. Well, you know, obviously we're gonna be spending half of this now. This is like creating 4 fuel, and on the full, it can create half of this fuel. But bear in mind that we need to reverse consume core fuel spent, which is the only place where this can be done is here. So that, and then this creates the fission products. Also, this is gonna work at 50% only. So yeah, definitely, I'm definitely in favor of making another nuclear power plant here, and this is gonna supply, like I said, additional water to our system. So I'm looking really forward to this. So enriched uranium, big thumbs up. Okay, I think I want to go and let's go. Let's see this low supply of salt. This was full just a few seconds ago, not anymore, obviously. That means that this nuclear power plant here is going to be a nice addition to our brine, and brine is 12 times 6. Really? Oh no, it's 16 times. 16 times. Control F. What? 16 times 6. Yeah, 96. So 96, and that this is a perfect kind of combination of perfect amount of for one of these to work. We just need to make sure that we are getting rid of this, which I think it might be a problem. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna build it here. Let me see if these guys have. Yeah, these guys need access to all of these storages. So building it over here, it's probably gonna be a little bit, I wanted to say iffy, but I don't know where to put it. I mean, like, let's see. Brine is gonna go over here. So what I need to do is water, evaporation pond. Yeah, this is definitely blocking everything. What about here then? Brine. Oh, cool. It's just about the right size. if I do it this way, and this is going to be salt, and just tell them to get rid of this salt as soon as possible, and then brine here, we need to go and cut into these pipes. There we go. Like this. Priority output is going to be here. We already said it's going to be approximately 100. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. For now, this is going to be this additional kind of like salt production that we're gonna have here. Okay, how are we doing with fuel? Not even close. Mining designation. Mining designation. Yeah, this is actually progressing much faster than I expected. I'm worried that they're gonna be teleported in the sky like my iron excavator, excavators. Yeah, but hey-ho. Evaporation pond, easy, brine into salt, thank you very much. High supply of slag, people cannot reach it, others can, don't care. Yeah, this is zoning, so if I go to zones and then go to the bauxite island and then edit area, you will see that this is this yellow, purple is the zone of the bauxite island. I did it like this so we can have a gas station here. I actually was supposed to create production of hydrogen here, but even if I don't produce hydrogen here, it's good to be connected to the rest of the island, because the trucks can deliver, big ones can deliver hydrogen, and then the small one, I noticed that there's so many excavators needing the hydrogen that I actually put several. I had to put the bigger storage. Now it's fine. The train deliveries, absolutely big thing that I'm gonna do is the hydrogen trains, electric trains delivering hydrogen, but unfortunately at the moment they are not so viable. What the hell is happening with my coal trains? Where is my coal train? So there's no coal train here. There's no coal train here. So where in the holy moly is my... Oh god, no, again. Oh shit. This keeps happening, and this is a big deal. Well, at least the bauxite train is gone. You see all of these guys? They're blocked by this copper train here, and we are almost gone with iron. So I will be stopping the iron production very shortly. Oh my god, they blocked literally. Oh my god, every single train. Yeah, this is a kind of big deal. Tea time. It's very late in the afternoon. It's actually 8:41 p.m. and I'm drinking very strong tea. Looks like somebody's gonna pull an all-nighter. No, I won't. But still, not smart idea. Okay. Full output, this is rocks, this is literally a rock mine now, so we have a little train here that is delivering rocks for groks. It's working out for now for us, and I think it's cute, I think it looks awesome, and I'm happy with the current situation with it. We do have some substitution of rocks from other places, but slowly I'm gonna start planning how to deliver rocks elsewhere to close these mine shafts, and also I'm actually planning to do something like this. Oh my god, what's happening here? This is the... You know what? I need to ignore these guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Go away. So we have a low supply of wood. That should be resolved. Low supply of salt. That's not ideal. I need salt here though, and looks like it's coming, but this is very bad. Not that it's gonna be radiation or anything, it's just not creating blanket fuel. It's not creating enriched fuel, so none of these guys are actually working because of that. But I really think that salt should be... It's kind of creeping up, yeah, upwards and onwards, but Oh dear lord, seriously? This is how slow you are? I mean, like, I could have calculated it's gonna take me like freaking 15 minutes to do so. Okay. The music is a little bit loud for me. Yeah, that's very, very weird. It was last time as well. Well, at least when I was doing some testings. Okay, iron train is on the way. That is blocked, is it? No, it shouldn't be blocked. Where's my iron train? It's on the way, but yeah, I think I'm having an iron problem a little bit. Oh, I had a recycling problem. I had too much recycling, by the way, because the water issue. We stopped producing steel because steel production requires a lot of water. And yeah, maybe I should rethink my stupid decision here of dumping all this steam. Let me see how much steam is being dumped here. 6 times the 60, 18, 78. I think it's 78 steam is being created here at the moment. I don't know. I don't want to build additional infrastructure for recycling of this water. I mean, technically, I should even build the power generator. Yeah. Anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that thing? Pause. That's not ideal. Output is full. Okay. We need to find out. This is a problem. This is gonna back up all the way. Output. Oh, you're telling me water is a problem now? Well, look. Yes, this is. I don't want to say that this is what I expected. No, I did not expect this. But I'm gonna tell you that that this water is the thing that I was just telling you about. I expected now that this water is not going to be more than we actually consume. What we will have to do now, I think, is reverse this water back. Like, we have excess water production here. Okay, let's try this. And this is more or less permanent, guys. Like, if I do it this way, I don't think this is gonna resolve a lot of stuff, but I can go for priority input here. Priority input, so the new water is not gonna come in, which is better for us. That means the whole system is now circulating. Yeah, I think this is better. This should help us with this. Okay, at least it's not nuclear power plant. So yeah, let's let it go and let it circulate a bit more, and we'll see then. Very close, very close. Low supply of uranium rods. This was an issue before, but I think because this takes forever to build even one uranium rod, it's like, whoa. Ah, right, this, oh, 50%. Whoa, it's not even working? What the? Waiting for products. Yellow cake. Oh, okay. So I need to stop messing around and let's go for the good stuff as well. They have a little bit of whoa. Ah, they're full of rocks now, yeah. And what are they doing with the rocks? Why are you not delivering rocks? Let me see, because I didn't mark. Yep, we ran out of dumping zones here. Let's go for this direction. There we go. A little bit more. But you should still do stuff because... Well, okay, there's somebody already doing stuff. Okay, let's see. All struggling to find destinations. These guys again. And it's still the island. Yeah, still over there. Go away. We have a high supply of slag. There's vehicles coming in. I don't know if it's counting these vehicles there, but I don't care. Gold is good enough for now. I think it should... Whoa. Okay. What's with this? Output is full. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's good to know. Wait, what? No, that shouldn't be it. So what's the deal with you? 52% because your output is full. What is your output full? Slag again? Oh, it's a slag. How much slag are you even producing here? Oh, 60. Oh, and then now you're working at 100%. Okay, so this is a serious one. But this is again something that I really need to understand how it works. I want to... what are you? You are bauxite train. Do we have bauxite? We have some bauxite. I'm just thinking if... oh. Let's move you. Because this one goes to the island as well, the second bauxite train. Yeah, I'm just sending them early. They don't need to deliver this much. Anyway. So, what was I saying? I guess... Oh, no. I guess nothing smart. Go one more. There we go. Okay, so what was I saying here? The trains here are so this train here is blocking my other train. I will try to fix it now. Let's see if I can do it. Perfect. Let's do removal here, and then I will do this. Okay, let's do this removal as well. And now I'm gonna do a railroad electrified one. No, I need to go from here because I need to have this one first. Thank you. Can I do it from here? Let's do okay, this one is... This is just this part here. They're driving slow because there are sharp bends here, so I'm gonna just ignore this for now. Let's try like this. Nope. Shorter. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what about this? Okay, that's way better. So here I need to do this, yoink, perfect, and I need to do this, perfect, and now I need to build all of this, boom. Nuclear, oh, whoa. What happened? You're not supposed to, oh my god, did they leave it on maximum? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, should I expect people to die? Well, let's get the... Let's turn you off, of course, and yeah, that's not... like, I mean, like in Steam, everything is paused. Okay, mea culpa, I guess. Sure, let's start... let's turn everything on. Not a lot of people are left. Did I just pause the pipe here? Hopefully not. Let's do it like this. I'm ready now. I think this should be ready. This should be it. I'm slowly gonna turn this on. Of course, we need to build more stuff. I think this should be... No. 4 of these. This should be enough for 2, let's call it 2 reactors. Or a second level reactor. Let's speed this up. Let's focus on this. I'm reading the news there. You know what, let's go through the news first. Low supply of salt, that's a big problem. I really don't like this. We need to... Oh, I can do the priority, I guess. Ah, they're gonna deliver like, woof, enormous amount of salt now. That's the point, Uranium, that should be the priority. Let's go and mark, because I know that this is going to be a rough one. So let's go as much uranium as we can. Okay, this is... I don't want this message, because this is just a rock mining. Low supply of antibiotics. This is the logistics problem, by the way. I do have enough antibiotics. I even build off-screen one more fermentation tank. It's just delivery thing, and I don't know why they are not delivering enough antibiotics here. I will put this as a higher, just a little bit higher priority, so they can focus on that. It didn't say that there's any busyness, so I hope for the best. Antibiotics go away. Electronics number 2. This is again logistics. Well, actually, let's make sure that it is. Yeah, it is. So logistics, go away. Low supply of salt. This is the meat industry. For now, oh, this is gonna be so bad because they're gonna be now filling this salt storage first, and that's I really don't want them to do that. That would be let's put it at 9. Tree planter. Oh god, I don't want to deal with them. Low supply of construction parts. That's expected. Where is it? Go away. High supply of hydrogen. Okay, high supply of hydrogen. That's fair. I'm gonna pause one of these. Let's see the ethanol. Oh, sorry, the ammonia. Ammonia. That looks fine. Oh god, this guy is burning sulfur. Yeah, I'm really hoping that these guys are not taking this sulfur because we're burning it on the other side. Hey, F off. Hydrogen, go away. Sugar, high supply of sugar. I just paused this one. I know if I pause any other sugar refineries, I'm gonna have to unpause it very shortly. So no, low supply of iron ore. That's a very bad problem. I really need these trains to deliver more. Yeah, mining problem. Okay, that's being resolved because I prioritize good stuff now. Low supply of water. That's a problem again. Let me just see this. Priority of... Whoa. Seriously? I changed this? That shouldn't have been like that. Okay, okay. Well, I hope that this is gonna be fixed now. Okay, nuclear. Let's see how you're doing. Why is this so? This entity needs regular maintenance to function. See maintenance depot for details. Okay, are we having problems with maintenance? Okay, we have 3 of these. It says here that we're consuming less than 2 amount of these. So I don't know why this is probably consuming more due to the previous issues. I don't think this is a current problem. Everything here is... oh, this one is not working. But it's getting the core fuel spent. That's okay. And here we have a priority input from this plant. Okay, let's go for the second stage because we do have everything set up for the next stage. I'm gonna go for... Oh, that's definitely not gonna be enough because we need to build these as well. How much are we gonna need? 550. Yeah, well, sure. Let's go and speed this up. We have 15 hidden notifications. These guys are pissing me off. Bauxite here is not doing well. I'm just looking here. Yeah, I don't know how much bauxite we're getting. I know at maximum that this can process 240, right? 250, 350. It's 240, and this is each one of these is 72, 72. That would be 216 out of 240. So this one here would be just processing, like, would be working at well, it says here 67%, but it's way less than that. So yeah, I think it's overkill. I think these 3 should be enough, but it's just that we have 2 trains coming here, so that's the problem. And where's my coal train? My damn coal train. This is the bauxite. That's perfectly fine. That's the one that actually emptied everything. Bauxite. No, coal train. So coal is here. It's plentiful. The more you share, the more... Oh no. That's the coal train. He just left. How much coal do we have here? Oh, that's a big refinery. That has like huge internal storage as well. Well, looks like they can deliver limestone. That was the thing that I wanted. I wanted limestone so the other train can leave as well. Okay, mine control tower, no mining. Oh, this sand actually lasted for a while. Probably because a lot of sand was supplied from the other. Do we call it a sand mine? Well, quartz mine, right? Let's go like this, and here I'll go in the same... No, we're gonna have to go straight. Let's go for 2 levels in this direction. I'm gonna go in this direction here also. I think that's gonna be okay. What about the rest of the mine? Just leave it alone. Okay, what's next? High supply of slag. That's the nuclear fuel processing. Fluid storage has a high supply of hydrogen. I just reduced this. I will not touch it anymore for now, just because I think it's close to a sweet spot. Slag go away, hydrogen go away, low supply of iron ore. Yeah, this should be also being resolved because I started mining good stuff. We have the luxuries here on the low, but it's 165, so that's fine. Where is my gold train? Delivering gold. I'm looking for the railroads here. Nope. Well, hopefully you're not blocked. Did I get any? Oh, yeah, that's the one, yeah. The guy cannot find the... shit. I had a problem with this before. Yeah, this is supposed to be both directional. Okay, and then this one needs to go in this direction. Mix, mix, mix. Yes! There we go. Perfect. Tea time. Okay, mining designation. That will be quartz. I'll get you like little by little like this. Okay, they're going. Another mine, that would be stone mine, I guess. You know what I'm trying to do here? Let's see the levels here. This is 3 and this is 4. So I'm trying to kind of build a bypass here because we need to start leveling this area. So I want these guys to start doing that. So what I'm gonna do and do this and then just tell them to... Oh, and that's minus. Oh, wow. +4, was it? So something like this, I guess. Just build a bypass here so we can rearrange this these rocks, maybe even cover this up. By the way, I made a ramp here, so all of this can be covered up. I will not break through here and then build mega farms. I want to try to avoid making a flat earth as much as possible, because we all know that the end game for this is a flat earth, so... You know, flat map. I'm gonna try to avoid that as much as possible. Boom. We're doing stuff. They're not producing electricity though, but I would like them to. So this is gonna be number 2, and I'm gonna be just doing this. This needs to have a priority over other sources, especially coal. Nothing is spinning here, so... Okay, that's beautiful. That's how it's supposed to be. What are my nuclear... These are all nuclear power plants. I think maybe... Can I do this? I never understood properly this. Where is it? This one here. Boom. How this works. This is throttling the power plant productivity by using a lot of water. It's throttling down the nuclear power. So this says if enabled, the reactor will adjust the power output automatically based on the heat demand. Automation will not exceed the maximum power level set on the slider and cannot drop below the first level, always keeping the reactor running. This system depends on the cooling loop. Without it, rapid heat changes could lead to a meltdown. Automated regulation requires computing power to function. Yeah, so this is something that I really wanted to do. I turned it off now. Whoa. What's with the food? Don't do this to me. Sausages. Okay, that's salt related. What else do you need? Treats. That's salt related. Yeah. That's all the... Wait. What? Whoa. Why can't you... Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay, now you should have access to this. That's perfect. So this is not salt related. What about sausages? Sausages are a problem. What does it say here? Low supply of sausage. Yeah. This is a salt problem. 9. Yeah, that's a salt problem. I mean, like I said, salt is recovering, and I just built even more salt. Let me just see the statistics. You see, it's going up. It's just that it's gonna take time to redistribute all the salt. You know what Lenin said? Redistribution of salt was easy. No, that's Marx. Marx. Redistribution of salt. This is water. Whoa, that's not cool. So we need priority output here. How much will this be? This is gonna be 9 per each one of these. 9 times 8, that will be 72 water. Should I pause this now? I feel I should, but this is not working. None of this is actually working. Whoa, 7%? It was working? Because... No, okay, I have no idea. Because they were processing the dinosaur juice, which is actually running out. I don't even know what I'm using this for anymore. I mean, like, I know the generators are for the power transfer when you know, power is going from one side to the other, from one generator to the other. But anyway, what I was trying to... let's focus on food first. So what's with the food? We're missing treats, not anymore. Sausages, we need salt. Vegetables, I think that's a logistics problem, because they're full here. So yeah, logistics. What else? Nothing. I think this should be resolved then. Population overview. Oh wow, they're happiest they ever were. Okay, I think I will go for the next... will this be a next episode? I think it will. I think I need to finish stabilizing the situation, but the scanners, guys. We're gonna start scanners. How are you doing? This hasn't built anything in a long time. Why is it so? How come you don't need maintenance? I mean, like, they do. But they need less than 1 per minute. Okay, so why am I saying this? Because we now have... You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this now. So we need... we have... No. We need this, right? I think we need this. This plus... plus... Whoa. Okay, this is... But this is still a lot. But... Whoa. Okay. 16, 12, 2 plutonium. 16 of these. 16 of these. 16 of these. How many times can I say that? This is only 8. I don't want to increase this. And I don't even think we can. That's a lot of plutonium. And that's gonna definitely put a dent into our composite, which is all-time low. Yeah, composites is something that I'm gonna have to... Whoa, this is the last rocket? Okay, but this is also a logistics issue. Like, look at the situation. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to make a railroad here as well to get these composites delivered. You know what? Let's definitely put this as a little bit higher priority because these composites, this is unacceptable. We need to have these produced. We have an enormous storage there. I don't want to deal with this storage here, but yeah. Okay, this is gonna be definitely a next one. Because no. I mean, like, yes, it's gonna be a next one. I just need to decide where I'm gonna be building these. So composite core plus electronics 4 plus 2 plutonium. Let's say that we're gonna have half of this. This is gonna be 6 electronics. So these here, and actually we're not even full of these. Are we making these? What are you missing here? Oh dear God. Sapphire wafer. Alumina. Did I not connect alumina back to this? Luckily that we didn't mess this up, but where is my alumina? Yep, I didn't connect alumina back. Oh dear God. What a stupid guy. I'm not even using this alumina, it's just not connected. You see how I find out about stupid stuff that I do? By accident. Okay, alumina. So we need more of these, and I was then thinking, like, okay, if we have these here, and then... where do I put these scanners, then? All of this is necessary here. Well, I can remove these. These are not being used anymore. Here we go. But I'm gonna need boosters as well, right? And this is for research. I still need research. You know what? Let's go for research this episode. I will. How much time? We have time. Oh man, how much plutonium do we have? Let's see. Plutonium is here. It's not that much over here. I don't even know where I was hiding plutonium. Plutonium, 34 here. No, seriously, where am I hiding plutonium? I'm not making anything with plutonium. This guy is still refurbishing the fuel. Whoa, that's cool. By the way, I have these full-ish. I mean, like, this is constantly being emptied. Like, oh, next disposal in 5 years, next disposal in 81 years. I am doing this. I'm transferring some of this fuel from here. Oh, they're not doing it. Because they're full, I think? Yeah, because the only one who's accepting fuel would be this guy here. I think I need to build this one as well. Do I have stuff? I have stuff. I think I don't know where my plutonium is. Okay, let's try. Plutonium. Okay, let's see. Plutonium storages. 1, 2. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's definitely here. This is most of our plutonium because this is fueling the enrichment process. So it's creating plutonium, but it's also. Oh, did they balance out? No, it didn't. I'm still having a problem with this, even though equation here is perfect. Some of these are not working perfectly because they're missing something. So what I need to do, if I pause one of these that is consuming blanket fuel and creating less blanket fuel enriched versus the blanket fuel, I'm having the here then. No, wait, what? Do I need to do this? I need more blanket fuel, not less. I don't get it. This is 2. Ah, right, more. No. I think it's this way. So if I pause this, this is, let's say, plutonium. They gonna be producing more of this because we are consuming less of it. Right, and they're gonna be getting less of this, but no. Yeah, this is the thing that we need to do. And for some reason, this was like 85%, and I paused one of these, and they went to 92%. I don't know why they don't go all the way to 100%. I understand that this is a full closed circle, but looks like I need to fill the pipes up first, because it seems that they are not being filled on their own. I think I can refill the pipes by turning something like this on, but this is too early to start yellow cake, feeding yellow cake in the system. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe. Do I have another balancer here? I do. Maybe not. Maybe it's priority input here, priority input here. This would be. Yeah, this would be the reprocessing of spent MOX. How is MOX doing? Oh, we're definitely full of that. So this. Oh, let's see how much MOX we have. 7,000. Whoa! I mean, like, we're not using anymore the MOX fuel. It's not being used anymore. The only thing that we have is the storages of spent MOX fuel. So I can start, as you can see here, I can even start the decommissioning some of them. All of this can fit in one storage. This is just normal fuel spent. It's just I need to empty it. So this is the one place where we're using the MOX. And you can see here the same situation here. Well, this is normal. There's no more MOX rods. We're not making them anymore. No reason for this to exist. So yeah. just the normal fuel. So I'll just leave it alone. I mean, like I can save some workers from here if I remove this. Then I can rebuild a conveyor belt to feed this into these storages, and then maybe I should. Maybe I should. Well, actually, this is not going to be that hard, right? So if I do it like this, yeah, let's do this. Let's play around with this. Come on. Go away. Okay, one more. Go away. I think you are going to have to go away as well. Yeah, boy. F. Yeah, that's the one. Boom. And then this is rotated. This needs to be rotated. This is rotated in the right direction. And here, let's rotate this. Rotate this, and then let's do it this way. Yeah, so I don't know how much radiation is this going to create, but this is like, let's call it a simple way or poor man's way of getting rid of these storages. So we have 900 here, which is gonna be, and then a couple of them here. So that will be it. We can have some construction materials, huh? That's nice. Tea time. No, yeah, radiation, air pollution, I'm gonna work on that. I keep telling this to myself, keep lying to myself that I'm gonna work on this, but I will. This is horrible. I don't like this. I don't like a lot of stuff that is happening around here. I'll have to think about how I want to deal with pollution. There is a little bit more pollution left, and I really want to deal with this, but yeah. Anyway, this is going to be emptied on its own. There's nowhere for this fuel to go but there. Let's inspect this one. We have 2,400 and this is 25. I can't really do much about this. I can tell them to empty this. I can tell them to empty this, and then it's gonna be, well, I guess empty. But other stuff then doesn't need to be here. There's a third nuclear power plant. This is the reactor 2, but it does not have MOX because it doesn't use MOX. Never did. It's only normal fuel. So it's only using normal fuel, and it always did because I didn't want to do the logistics that far away. So yeah, that is it from this side. Again, food. Let's see, what are you complaining about now? Meat. Ooh. Why are you complaining about meats? Waiting. Oh, salt. Salt is for meat as well. Oh god. Okay, I'll have to speed up the salt deliveries here. 2 peanuts walking down the Strasse and one was assaulted. Okay, you do you. This one is being filled. Yeah, I need this for meat, for foods, for stabilizing the, yeah, sausages and meats. These need salt. They don't even need that much salt. It just like probably accumulated through hundreds of years of neglect on my part, not delivering salt. Oh, well, actually, these guys need 9 for 24. This is 3 for 15. Yeah, sausages need more salt. Who knew? Salts are actually for preservation as well. Yeah, okay, so let's see the last thing I wanted to do with these guys. Oh, are these guys delivering this alumina or not? Looks like this is just slow. 24. Yeah, aluminium is... Whoa. Seriously. Okay, this is news. Oh, it's just logistics problem. Son of a gun. Wait, why is this so... oh no, I did select this. So why are these guys standing still and not delivering the graphite? I don't get it. Wait, does graphite have delivery locations? No. No, it can deliver anywhere. Wait, I don't like this, guys. I really don't like this. Like, I'm not producing anything because there's no graphite here, and there's no graphite here because blah. Because reasons? God damn it. I don't know what's happened. Like, what? Okay. I mean, like, it tells me that it's only orange, but, like, so many vehicles that nobody wants to do this. Oh, yeah, boy. Radiation is affecting us now. I'm telling you. That's this. That's this, because Oolykee wants to save 10 people from not working. 10 people. Now, like, tens of people are gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna be repopulating, but still. Okay, let's see the... we have some materials here. Can we put this one? It's working to 100%. Beautiful to see. Let's see if we can build some of these. How much do you cost? Unity, you are looking... Why is it not a red? 550. Okay, now it is red. Though we don't have enough. Let me see if I can speed this up and maybe have it resolved. Let's see the production of these materials. Yeah, this is literally, yeah, I'm trying to build this. I'm gonna just show you. I'm just experimenting with these. So for example, here we have wood, steel, and the let's do the steel first. I'm thinking about something like this. Wood, steel, concrete, and then rails are going to be delivering somewhere. Of course, the steel needs to go both in these and in these areas here, because steel is needed for these guys too. So this is what I'm thinking about building. So this would be steel deliveries. Actually, we can do a little bit... no, yeah, actually we can do a little bit better. I can do now 3 squares distance, because that would be kind of feng shui with the... if we don't go for this angle here, but if we go for the lifts everywhere. So if I do this, and then flat lift here, and then... shoot. That's it. Then we can do it here as well. So if I do some, I'm not building it now. So if I do it this way, it can work like this. Food supply, much better. Rest of it, is there mining issue? No. Should be all fine. Looks like they're getting busier. And then here we have, you can see electronics. This is obviously just one big storage. Electronics, and then here it's gonna be the other electronics. We can do this storage and then have overpass, and then on this side we can have the storages for 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 for all of these materials that then we can... actually I can leave this, because 99% of all construction that I do is like Unity build. So I'm just thinking out loud here. So if I go and... well, I can do even this nasty stuff. Look at this. This is only 2 materials, right? Well, okay. Something like this. 2 stuff, and one of them is from even below. So yeah, here we would go for going straight forward-ish. I would have to... oh, okay. There's definitely nuances that I need to think about when I'm designing this. But this is what I'm thinking about designing the system, something like this. I don't know how far the storages are going to be from each other. Should I make it tighter? I can definitely separate them differently, but I need to be careful because they need to be fed by railroads here. So that's also a thing. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs are needed in this. So steel, wood, concrete, then electronics 1 here. This is again steel. And then this is electronics 2 over here. So this is what's gonna have to be delivered with trains if I'm gonna build something like this. So this would definitely remove the we're gonna free some space here, and more importantly, deliveries of concrete and wood are gonna be much more smoother. Why are these guys not working? What is happening here? Because this is missing. Oh god, what now? Logistics. And this is the reason why I'm doing it, so we can bulk deliver these in like huge amounts, because there's like 5 things that need to be delivered. I need to plan for like 5 train stations, how this can be delivered, and hopefully that would be it. I don't think I think 5 different trains. I don't know if I need to think about how, like, I'm not watching any, I haven't seen a single YouTuber about this. I'm not saying that I don't want to. There's smarter people than me that can solve these problems for me. I just don't have time to do this, so I'm trying to think about this on my own, and I think it's gratifying, you know, so to find a solution on your own, but also I think to find a solution even with other people's help, it's good as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.